Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today I heard Zano got some big pants, and I took that personally. At the time of recording, I still have a firm grip on a massive Wii world record, so we're going to need even bigger pants. The score to beat is about 640, so it actually doesn't seem that bad. All we have to do is play a little bit more than 300 hands. The plan is play 2 pair as many times as we can without scoring too many points. Then, when we're ready to score, we can play full houses in the beginning and play flush houses by the end. Triboulet will give us X mult on our kings and queens. If you've watched the Wii record, very similar technology. We want to go for the burglar to give us extra hands. Extra hands will let us grow our pants more each round. Then, instead of going for the idol with the flush 5 build, instead of playing all of one card, we actually need 2 different cards, both kings and queens, in order to play 2 pair, in order to play, full houses and stuff like that. So we need Triboulet instead of idol, giving us X mult for both kings and queens. So we're in ante 2, partway through ante 2. I played the first couple rounds already because the start that I was going for was basically restart until you get Triboulet. Once you get Triboulet, then try to get the pants as early as possible. Like, that's it. So it took me many tries to get to this point, and now we just got the pants. So okay, hit the record button, right? Okay, before we jump in, I want to give a shout out to Dom Palambi. The background music here, instead of the normal Balatro sounds, we've got a remix by Dom Palambi. A little bit funky, a little bit jazzy. Dom Palambi does covers and remixes of video game music, does some original works inspired by video game music. If you like what you're listening to, there's an extended version on his YouTube channel. I'll put the information in the video description. Otherwise, go next. Okay, here I already see we've got the 5s and 3s here. We've got the 2 pair for the pants. I want to try to score not too many points, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the queen here. I'm going to throw away the queen when I play the 2 pair here. Also, we have the Giga Chad, gives us re-triggers on the first card. I'm going to put the 3 in front. It's less chips than the 5, so we'll get less points. Ship it. Okay, we've got 2s, but we don't have any other pairs, so let's discard the 5 and 3. We already played 5s and 3s, so it'll be hard for us to pair those. We don't need this many 2s, and I want to get rid of a jack, maybe get rid of a 7 as well. We've got 6s and 2s here. I'm going to get rid of another jack and put the 2 in front, so do the same kind of game that we did before. The 2 is low, so when we get the Giga Chad here, it's not going to be that many chips. Go next. Alright, now we do have the 8 ball here giving us tarot cards for 8s, so I want to play the pair of 8s, but I need to discard first. I need to find another pair. How about let's try to pair the 4. I could go for the 7. I don't want to get the 10. The 10 and the ace, that would be too many. Let's go for the 4. Okay, so we got 4s and 8s here. Yeah, if I do play this, I want to use the death card first so that we can have room for tarot cards. Maybe turning an 10 into an 8. Okay, and I'm going to throw away another jack. Ship it. Okay, so that was almost too many points, but since we had the 4s there, we're safe. We could use the Hierophant to get some bonus cards. In an emergency situation, getting bonus cards re-triggered with the Giga Chad can be, life-saving on the plasma deck, but I don't think we're gonna need it, so let's just sell it. I have 2 8s here. I have 8s and kings. Let's try to get another 8. 3 8s, 2 kings, put the 8 in front and ship it. We get lovers. Nice. Okay. I want to go back in time. I didn't take the voucher in the first couple rounds here because it gives you -1 hand. You can always buy it after you fight the big blind, as long as you buy it before the boss. So let's do that. If we go back in time, let's hear. Buffoon pack takes me down to $24. There's a chance it gives us something useful, maybe money generator. We get erosion instead. I guess erosion, we can just sell it. We can refund it for $3, so it's not that bad. I'm not going to take the celestial pack here. I will sell the lovers. We got $25 now. Max interest, go next. This boss can be sometimes a little bit stinky, but we did go back in time, so I think any hand that we play will be 1200 points. So let's find our 8s. Still looking for 8s. We have 8s and jacks. Okay, try for more 8s. No, we get 9s instead. That's okay. So jacks and 8s, put the 8 in front for the Giga Chad here. And ship it. Okay, I do want this. I do want the grabber for the extra hand size. And let's try the Arcana pack. Okay, we get the hung man here. We can remove some cards if we want. What do we want to remove? Is there any other... This is a mega pack, so is there anything else I'm interested in? Yeah, I think we don't need the Hierophant if we have Triboulet here. Let's try a wheel. Never lucky. I guess there's also consideration for making glass cards and then trying to break them to remove them. Maybe that's what we should have done. Let's think about this. So 7s I can upgrade into 8s. Maybe I want to remove the 5. And I already removed 1 10. Maybe remove a 5 and a 10. We remove the 2 of these. And maybe I want to turn something into stone. I don't think I need that. If I turn something into stone, it's going to make it harder for me to make my 2 pairs. It's going to be harder for me to get pairs. So let's just go Hungman here and sell the tower for, now we got $20, we got interest. Let's go next. All right, 1600, still too low. 8s and kings wins. Let's try this. I want to try to draw 3 8s. All right, 8s and 3s, is that low enough? Seems possible. I would have to get rid of erosion and ship it. Nice. Okay, now we can do 8s and aces. Let's try to dig for more 8s. You get more 8s. 8s and aces. Ship it. No tarot cards. Never lucky. Let's try these Arcana packs. Fool gives us another hung man, or we can use death here to copy. Would I rather remove cards or have another 8? Give me the hung man. Okay. We get strength here if we want it. We have death. Okay, I think I want to remove a 10 since I already removed a 10. Maybe remove a 10 and a 4 here. If we do that, I can use strength to turn a jack into a queen. Maybe what we do instead, these 8s here, will make them lucky for money. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the money. I'm not going to skip for a voucher. How about 2,400? We might be able to do. 2 hands. I'm going to ditch the jacks. I'm going to go for 3s and 2s. There's 3s. Oh. Alright, give me the 8s. So we can go 6s and 3s. That's not going to be too many points. We can throw away the 5. We can put the 3 in front. Okay. That's almost low enough where we can play another one of those. But I think the kings here are going to ruin it. We'll play the 8s. We can throw away the queen if you want. Yeah, that's 2,400 on its own already. Okay. How about the Arcana pack? Arcana pack gives us Hermit. Standard pack looking for seals. We get a 10 for... We don't want any of this. Do we want the to-do list? Maybe. We're not going to be able to use it this round, but maybe we want it for a future round. Maybe. Reroll once. $33 in the bank. Let's just go next. After the boss, there's going to be, you know, a voucher that I might want to purchase. How about... Okay, 1 hand wins. Does there exist a flush that I can play that's also 2 pair? No. Alright, just give me 8s. Find my 8s. There's 8s and aces. We'll put the 8 in the front and ship it. No money. To-do list high card? Maybe. That's not really what we want to be doing. Yeah, to-do list is pretty terrible because we just want to play 2 pair. Temperance for 19? Sure. Yeah, we just take the money here. Let's see here. We can... Do we want marble, halvesies? Nope. Clearance sale. Clearance sale gives me... I could buy Celestial for $3. Let's reroll first. 9s for $4 instead of to-do list. Yeah, let's do that. $6 rerolls, sure. And then Celestial. Okay, I think this time Uranus is not what I'm looking for. You know, we want to be able to play 2-pair more times without scoring points. We only want to level up full houses, maybe 4 of a kind as a backup, maybe flush houses. I think I'm going to pass on Uranus here. I don't want to reroll down to 23. Let's go next. Sevens and sixes. How about, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna throw away a jack. Ship it. Okay, that's 1600. We can probably play 3 hands, so 5s and 4s, and ditch the 6. Now we're looking for our 8s. We have an 8 here. Okay, we have the 2 8s, so we already have a winning hand. Nice. Alright, we put the lucky 8 in front and ship it. Money. Hierophant. Cool. Okay. Standard gives us... Could add more 8s. Hold on, what's the boss? Boss says hearts are debuffed. Okay, so we don't add the wild card. We could add 8 of diamonds. I'm not necessarily married to the 8 ball. You know, I could swap it out for something else if I get some other better value generator, though maybe an extra 8 is not the worst thing in the world. I'll do it. Alright, before I open the Spectral Pack, let's re-roll. Clever, nope. Neptune, nope. Okay, we could get the clown here. Something that's like kind of awkward about this is, you know, representing like $8 to $10 per round. So like it's better than the 9, but it is foil, and if it's foil, it's going to score too many points. So I think we don't want the foil. I think if I re-roll down, it's 33. Let's open the Spectral Pack. Okay, Cryptid. There's not really anything that I want to make copies of. We'll just make a trans king. And go next. Okay, so we get the 8s again. How about 8s and 6s? We get 8s and 6s. We can throw away a 9. Sell the Hierophant. We don't need it. Ship it. More money. Okay. Yeah, Empress we don't need again. If we do the kings with the 7s, is that going to be too much? I'm going to say maybe it's fine. And try to ditch this king, ditch the jack. Yeah, come on, this got to be less than 3,000. Well, it is less than 3,000, but still too many. Ah, bummer. Could have tried to get more 8s. Okay. Standard pack again. So, Gold Seal is really good with the Giga Chad. You draw this, it gives you $9, but I already removed a 5 from the deck already. Kind of don't want to add more 5s. But there is a consideration for you can use strength to turn the 5s into 6s. And then, you know, Sixth Sense is a consistent source of spectral cards. You know, I would be looking for an Ectoplasm card or a Deja Vu card for a Red Seal. I guess I'll take the 5. We can turn it into a 6. And open the Celestial pack. Maybe before we do, we can do some re-rolling here. Fist we don't need. With Mercury here, I'll open the Celestial pack. Nope. Fieners. Okay, we could use the World card. So like here we're going to get the Hearts debuff. We could use the World to make Spades. And we can try to unlock our Flush House. Maybe. What about... I don't think it's time to get spooky. Parking. Nope. Splash is kind of okay with the 8-ball because you can just add random 8s to whatever hand. Do I want to do that? Or do we stick with the 9s? I think the 9s is still more consistent. $9 for a reroll. We could get the Bean. Bean is probably worth at least as much as the 9. Because you can have, you know, better control over your hands. You can get gold cards. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the Bean. Alright, go next. Alright, cool. So, where do we want to start? Where do we want to finish? Let's start with Queens. Queens and 8s. Throwing away a 7 or a 2 or an ace. Throw away the ace. Okay, I'm going to hold on to the World card in case of emergencies. I want to try to make the Flush House. Okay, so we have 8s and 5s. We could go 8s and 6s for the Flush House. That's fine. Let's do that. Okay, so that's going to be my winning hand. 8s and 6s for the Flush House. Empress we don't need. 5s and 7s we can play for the money. And I don't need this many 6s, so we'll get rid of 1. Ship it. Alright, this is perfect. Look at all this Bean action. We haven't even used our discards. So maybe now we have the Jacks. Let's find a 2 or a 3. Two or a 3. How about a 2 to go with my Jacks? And put the debuff 2 in front. Ship it. Alright, we play the 8s for the win, and we get the blue seal as well. Ship it. Money. Nice. Okay, we want to use Ceres. We want to use Priestess. Jupiter, Saturn, we're not interested in. We'll hold on to those. Okay, we could go back in time again. We don't do it yet. We get -1 discard, so after the big blind, we'll go back in time. What's the boss? Face cards face down. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. with the bean, do I want the parking money? I think the answer for me is still no. I really like the tarot cards from the 8 ball. Let's go Celestial Pack. Series again? Nice. What about the Buffoon Pack? Don't need Michelle. Skip. Do I want a tower? We said no last time. Rebate money. Ooh. Instead of the bean, get the money. It's too tempting. I gotta do it. Reroll takes me down to 28. Rough gem. Nope. Go next. Oh, we get rebate on queens? We... want to discard the kings. So queens and kings we discard. We discard a 7 and a 6. All right, here we go. 8s and 2s we can play. Throwing away a 4. Ship it. I can make lucky. Let's just play the jacks and 6s here. I'd like to get that gold 5 again. Let's ditch the king. We don't need it. Ship it. Okay. Discard the queen. I'm actually going to discard the king as well. We get the tarot cards from the 8 ball, and then so you don't necessarily have room for the planet from the king. Also, I don't have any kings left in the deck. I'd still like to get that 5. We don't get the 5, but we do get the 3s and aces. Put the 3s in front here. I'm trying to get my 8. We can throw away a 10. Ship it. Okay. I'm going to go lucky 8. I'm going to go lucky 5 as well. I guess here, that's it. Bummer. Ship it. We get strength. Okay. Now with the strength, I would like to make those 6s. 5s into 6s. We got rebate on 8s. Okay. Standard 4. We could pick up a 6 here. I think I'm gonna skip. Sorry, I keep forgetting what the boss is. Buffoon pack? Nope. Wheel? Maybe. Never lucky. Do we want Midas Mask? Instead of the rebate money? Midas Mask represents a good amount of money. Midas Mask has synergy with Sock and Buskin. You turn all your cards to gold and you get the ticket because the ticket is a common. Let's do it. Go next. Obviously awkward for the boss here. You know, not getting the... We get the face down cards. Alright, let's go... drop the 4. Ship it. I have 6s and 3s. I can play 8s and 3s, discarding a 9. If I do that, I want to save the strength card for the 5s. So I'm just going to play the 2 pair here. Ditch the 9. I would like my final hand to be a full house with 8s. I do have a 5 here, but it's not the 5 that I was looking for. I could use the strength on a 7. We'll see. I'm gonna get rid of this queen. Okay, that's a decent number of 8s. A bunch of kings in the deck. I'm actually gonna discard more 8s, I think. Don't need that many 8s. Okay, well, I didn't really get what I was going for, but I can still go strength on a 5 and a 3. What do I want to make into gold? I'm going to save the strength card in case I need it. Nah. Eight and gold 4, gold 5. I don't know. Should have done gold 4, because I could play the 5 here to throw it away. Alright, fool for a devil. That's not helpful. Now we draw the 8, or now we draw the 5s. Rude. I guess I'll go gold here on the 6, use the priestess. Mars maybe. Neptune, nah. And I think here I do put the 5 in the front for more money. Okay. $7 Arcana pack. Okay, could take Temperance for 14. Could use a Death card. Is there anything that I want to copy here? Not really. I'll use the Temperance. Arcana again. Same offering here, Temperance or Death. I actually like the idea of using the Hung Man here. We can get rid of our last 10, and we can remove a 3. Alright, we go back in time again. I guess I could have used the Luchador here. Strength is cool. Reroll one more time. Could get the cat. We don't need the cat. Let's go next. Okay. So now is an opportunity I could turn 7s into 8s if I want with the strength card. Do we use the moon? Because we can make a flush house here if we want. I think I'm going to pass on that. Alright, let's play the 2 pair here. Let's throw away the face card, probably. A little bit awkward with the minus mask. Throw away the 3. Ship it. What I can do, whatever kind of tarot cards that I get, I can use it to peek. I can use it to look at the face down cards. That was... too many. That was too many points. That was 4,000 points. Okay. How about... sixes and eights again. Sixes and aces. Throwing away a 2. That's a lot of points. Okay, 56 on the pants. Extra hand size is vital. Ooh, we get a purple seal 6. Yes. Skip. Go next. Nice. Well, all right, I want to draw the face cards now. So how about 8s and 5s? Do we care about the world? Sell the world. I'm gonna put this 5 in the front here. I'm going to ditch the 9. Ship it. I'm gonna save the lucky 8. That way I can use the Giga Chat on the 8 instead. Alright, so here we got aces and kings. And we put the ace in the front. Okay, we get to do one more hand. So, how about 8s and queens or 8s and jacks? Something like that. How about 8s and queens? No, but we get 8s and 4s. That's okay. I'll accept that. Ship it. More money? Fool for strength. Okay. Priestess, Hierophant. Do I want strength? Eh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe let's peek the Arcana pack first. Still want to use the strength on that 5. Want to make 6s. I could turn 4s into 5s. Let me use the Magician on 8s and 6s, I guess. We get Temperance and we get Strength. That's okay. Earth card. Use the Temperance. Hold on to the Hierophant. Do I want Northern Lion? I'm not done with the minus mass. Let's keep rolling here. How about series? Sure. $9 for a reroll. We can make hearts. $10? I don't want to pay $10 for a reroll. Let's go next. Okay, so strength can still turn 7s into 8s if I want. I'm going to start by aces and 2s, I guess. Let's do 6s and 2s, and then that way we can throw away an ace. I could turn aces into 2s with the strength card. We got a couple options here. Let's do aces and kings. Let's throw away a 9. Cool. there's another 5. Plenty of 5s. Could turn my last 3 into a 4. If I play the queens here, let's use 1 discard. Just give me the 5s. $9,000 points. I don't need the queens. That's what I'm thinking. Use the strength, sell the Hierophant. That way I can play these 2 8s and the queens. We can ditch an ace here. Ship it. Okay, we have 8s and 5s. Do I want to try to draw jacks? Or do I want to try to draw my 5 for the money? Let's draw jacks. Oh, we get the 5. Ah, rats. Magician on the 8 and the 5. Jacks, 8s, 8 in front, ship it. 70 on the pants. Nice. Okay. Runner, nope. Celestial gives me series. Okay, let's reroll first. Uranus we said we don't need. $7 takes me down to 28. Let's just open the Arcana pack. Fool gives me series. Is not the worst. I'd rather use the strength though. How about, you know, we'll keep with this making 6s crusade. Yeah, I want to have 6s and 8s and queens. That's my goal. Go next. Alright, play 5 cards, not a problem. Can play aces and queens here. We can... What do I want to discard? Let's discard a 5. Ship it. Okay, we can do 8s and 6s. Discarding 9. What do we want to do? Lucky. I could play the kings and jacks. Let's discard first. Wait, I should know. I should know that this is not too many. I don't know, it seems like it could be. 6 and 4, I guess. I guess I don't have to commit to it right away. Let's discard like this. Do I want to use the magician? Throw away a 9. Ship it. Nice. Okay. Now, I would like to find my 8s. I have a lot of 8s. Couple 6s, couple 5s. If I discard like this, we have the best chance of hitting. Okay, we got the 8s here. We will make lucky 4 as well. Sell the Empress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship it. And we get the Hung Man. Nice. Okay. I definitely want to spin the wheel. Bummer. Now the question is, do I want to sock my busk in? I think if I take this, I think it's going to make Triboulet too powerful. I think we're going to score too many points. Sock my busk in something that can come back later. It's uncommon, so you can get it later when you actually do need it. We don't need it right now. If that's the case, yeah, I'm going to pass on this. Standard pack though. We don't need a 10 here. We could add a king. Just have more kings. That seems fine. And I'm going to skip here. What about the mega pack? Yeah, let's go earth for full houses and then flush houses for later. Idol? Nope, don't need it because we have Triboulet. Arrowhead, campfire, nope. Burglar. This is one of those things that I kind of want to have this later, but not necessarily right now, because currently, you know, we have purple seals and we're trying to make more purple seals. If we pick up the burglar, we lose that ability, but maybe it's worth it. Maybe the lucky cards make up for it. Let's do it. We're definitely going to get way more pants action this way. Vampire, nope. Go next. So, knowing that I have the burglar, maybe I'm less interested in the hung man. Because if we got, you know, let's say 7 hands times 5 cards, that's 35 cards. I guess it's fine. Maybe we don't. I want to remove a 7. I want to remove maybe my aces. Maybe not right away. Let's start with aces and queens. We'll play them and we'll ditch the jack. I'm going to hang the 9s. Alright, 5s and 8s. We'll put the 8 in front so we can get lucky. I should have removed the 7. Emperor. Moon. Boss says face down. This boss, actually, I should have paid attention. This boss is pretty stinky with the burglar, but I think we'll survive. With the, do I want to make clubs? Not really. Devil. Let's see here. What was the last card that we used? We used the hung man, right? So I think we sell the devil in case we get a fool. We play 8s and 6s, discarding an ace. Yeah, world I'm not interested in. We can go, now it's the winning hand, right? So 6s and queens if we want. Ship it. Alrighty, 86 on the pants. Judgment we don't have room for. We could take the earth card. We don't have to use it right away. Polychrome jack. That's great. I could turn a jack into a queen. Now I'm looking for a red seal. 6 cents can give us red seals, but obviously spectral packs as well. It's much easier to turn a polychrome card into a red seal than it is to turn a red seal into a polychrome card. That's perfect. Fool for an emperor. I can take the fool, but there's probably better stuff we can do than that. Alright, would I rather have an emperor or just take a series card? I think I'd rather have the emperor. I want some more deck manipulation. Death cards, hung men, fool for another emperor. Sure. Steel cards I'm not interested in. I want only gold. Magician we could do. Let's go next. Yeah, this jack here we can make lucky. We're doing pretty good with the lucky 8s. Priestess gives us another series. Look at that. Aren't we glad we copied that? What was it? Emperor? Okay, we have a ton of 8s in the deck, so we should be going for 8s. And trying to determine if this polychrome jack is going to be too powerful. I want to do it in this order, because I want to have the 8 in the front for the 8 ball. I want to have this in the middle, and then, you know, the last one here, if this gets the plus 20, it'll be after the polychrome. Let's ditch our 7, ship it. Haven't seen a death card in a while. You know, it'd be nice to use a death card on the purple seal. Also haven't gotten the gold seal in a while. Kind of a bummer. You know, it's a good amount of money. For some reason we don't have 2 pair. That's wild. How do we not have 2 pair? I guess ditch the king and the queen here. Okay, but now we can go aces and 6s. Don't need this jack. Ship it. What about 6s and 2s? Alright, this... It's only 3,000, so we know it wins. Alright, we got a nice amount of money here. Let's go standard pack. Red Seal King. Long term, we want to turn the polychrome into a red seal, but if we just get a red seal now, that's pretty great. Something that's kind of awkward, I want to have a red seal king and queen. We don't currently have the red seal queen, and this king's not going to turn into a queen. Bummer. Alright, before we open the Arcana pack, let's re-roll. Strength is cool. Strength could be useful. Family. Nope. Magician, maybe. Alright, do we want to make more lucky cards? Here, 5s into 6s. We still have the option, we can go 7s into 8s, we can go jacks into queens. Aces into 2s. Yeah, how about 7s and 5s? Do you want to make some lucky cards? Yeah, I don't know, 8s and 6s. Spin the wheel. This whole time, never lucky. $8 takes me down to 33. Alright, regret. Go next. So we can play the 8s and the 6s. and throw away a 4 too. Okay, so a little bit of mystery here, but we do know we have, you know, the kings here. So maybe these kings and these 6s. Ship it? Ooh, full house is too much. Okay, almost too much. Yeah, I don't know. Ship it? Oh, that's too much too. Oh well, whatever. Get me out of here. 98 on the pants. Temperance? Money? Fool for temperance is okay. It's only 14 bucks. Could be worse. Standard for stuff I don't care about. Buffoon pack for nothing. Okay. We got a ton of money here. We got $100, so re-rolling. Hermit, yes. Blueprint, okay. I think it's time to say goodbye to the Chad. So we can go blueprint on the burglar, and then we can also go blueprint on the 8-ball, and then if we need the points, we can copy Tripoli. Or even copying the pants would be good. Can't do Andrew with burglar. Let's go next. $10 to a reroll. $11 reroll. We should stop. Go next. Yeah, we want to make sure blueprint copies the burglar. So now, you know, let's say you have 10 hands. 10 hands times 4 cards is 40. 10 hands times 5 cards is 50. So we're kind of like right at that correct amount of cards, but I'm interested in adding more cards to the deck. How about now the order doesn't matter? So now the thing that you do, if I have extra 8s and extra 6s, you play as many 8s and 6s as you can when you draw them. Alright, so aces and I have extra 6s. Ship it. We can play 8s and jacks. I don't need this 9. Ship it. World. Boss says first hand face down. That's not going to be a problem for us. Alright, queens and 6s. Don't need the 9. Ship it. Aces and 2s. Ditching a 5. No, we keep the 5. Ship it. Already 108 on the pants. Okay. 8s and 5s. Ship it. Oh, I should have made room. I forgot. I just forgot. Okay. Jack, I'd like to turn into a queen. This is my last hand. Fours into 5s, 5s into... I'm gonna go 4s here. Sell world. I didn't need to sell it right there. Okay, I'm gonna keep this king in hand so that we get the money. The red one gives me more money than the blue one. Alright, copy the burglar. We get another seal, get a red seal here, 6. I think I'm gonna pass on these. And Moon, nope. Uranus, nope. Celestial. Ceres, yes. Is hallucination going to be better than 8 ball? Probably not. $10 rerolls. Go next. Aces and 8s. Ship it. Okay, we could use the Justice card to make some stuff into glass and use that to try to remove some cards. Funny enough, we actually don't have 2 pair yet again. I think I'm going to sell the Justice card. Alright, how do we get the 2 pair? We don't need aces. We have extra 8s and 6s. Yeah, where's all my 8s and 6s at? We could go 8s and 5s. We could ditch another ace. That gold seal 5 really didn't work out. You know, we had such a great plan. It just didn't work out. Sometimes that happens. Keep the 9, throw the 9. Throw the 9. 118 on the pants. Alright, 2s and 6s. Yep. Ship it. Okay. 8 and queens. Then we don't need the 4. Ship it. Eights and 6s again. We can ditch the 9. Magician for 6s and 5s, I guess. So if I do the 6s and the kings here, I can ditch a 2. What do you mean 60,015? Come on, give me one more. Come on. Oh well, that's fine. Standard pack, 2 jack 5, nope. Jumbo. Could get another 6, purple 6, but now we don't have any discards. Do I want to add a king to the deck? Nope. Do I want this voucher? Nah. Do we take the gift card? I really like the gift card, but we're not going to get the tarot cards from the 8s, and I kind of need the tarot cards for the deck manipulation, but gift card is so powerful. We can get tarot cards from another source. We gotta take the gift card. Magician is fine. Make all the cards lucky, I guess. Go next. So against this encounter here, we could use the Magician to flip over some cards. I'm just gonna throw them out there. Alright, that's fine. As long as we get information. So like here, these 2 cards, if I sort by suit, I know that these are both spades. And if they're both spades... Wait, that's not true. What? Oh, they could be hearts. Wait, they're hearts. Okay, they're both hearts. And if they're both hearts, then they're both jacks. These are two jacks of hearts. What about this? If I sort by suit, that's hearts also? What? Oh, this is clubs. Okay, so there's clubs here, there's hearts here. Which means this has to be a king of clubs. This has to be a queen of hearts. So it's queen and in that case, we play these two, we play the two jacks. Ditch the 9. Ship it. Oh. Ah, well. Alright, here's kings. Here's 5s. Lucky 5s. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Probably could have figured that one out, but I forgot about the aces. That's why. Dang it. My pants are suffering. Also, now I don't have a pair again. Bummer. Too many 8s. How about 8s and 2s? Ship it. Alright, what do we got left in the tank? We have plenty of 8s and 6s, so we could play 8s and 6s. We have aces and kings. I'm going to throw away an ace. I would like, if I play 2 8s and 2 6s here, that's fine. I'd like to get the 5. Ship it. Okay. 8s and 5s. Nice. Then I have one more 6. I have one more ace. If I play the 6s with the queens, then we draw the ace, we play the aces with the kings. Ship it. Of course we're gonna like lose a ton of money here, but we do get to grow the pants. Play the full house. Copy Triboulet if you want. Ship it. We get the blank. Okay, don't get too excited yet. We are looking for the antimatter. Celestial for Mars, I guess. Series would be the best. Full house is okay. Standard for just another queen if we want it. I don't think we need to do that. World. Boss says base chips and multi-tabs. Not a problem. Seltzer Sun. I'm just gonna go next. $11 for a reroll. Alright, how about... How is it that we keep drawing no pairs? Sixes and eights. We can get sixes and eights, no problem. So 8s and 6s, ship it. Eights and 5s. There's a 5. Bummer. Jacks and kings. Do we get rid of a 2? Do we get rid of a queen? We could drop a 2. Fives and 6s. Nice. We can go aces and queens. We have one more jack. Ship it. We have one more hand. So this, 8s and 6s, this full house wins. Ship it. Next round will be more. Next round we get to play more hands. Suffering from success. DNA? I kind of want DNA. Kind of like the idea of adding more cards to the deck, or at least like more copies of... See, the thing about the polychrome card, you want to turn it into a red seal, right? You typically do that by opening a spectral pack that has a deja vu card in it, but when you open the spectral pack, you're not guaranteed to draw your polychrome card, so having a few extra copies of it are useful. Haven't seen a death card in a while. I think I need to take the DNA. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to sell. Maybe DNA is pretty awkward with the burglar because you can't discard, you can't find the card that you want to copy. So maybe that's a reason not to pick up. Maybe we sell the burglar, get another one later. Maybe we don't do DNA. Maybe we don't need the copies that bad. 49 cards in the deck. Yeah, we're doing okay. Deck size, we're doing okay. Gift card will give us money. We can buy tarot cards with that money. Golden, nope. Judgment, nope. Empress. Go next. I didn't really get what I was looking for from the shop, tarot-wise. So aces and 6s and ditch of 4. If we had the DNA, we could have made copies of the polychrome card. Bummer. Kings and 8s. Ditching a 9. I want to go 8s and 6s. At least we get plenty of money from the lucky cards. One more ace in the deck. We'll go ahead and ditch an ace here. 8s and 2s. I keep the 5. Fives and 8s. Now we only have one more 2, so I'm going to ditch the 2. jacks and now we can play the queens. What's my winning hand look like? Okay. 7 cards in the deck. I think my winning hand is going to be 3 5s, 2 8s. That sounds like enough. Play the 6s and the kings here, ditching the 4. We get the 5s and 8s. Easy. Nice. Ship it? $168 on the pants. I want to try to find some tarot cards in the shop before I open the Arcana pack. Do we want this showman? Suppose we did take the showman. What would we want to do with it? Extra burglar kind of helps, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Blueprint would be the best. I think I'm going to wait on this. We'll get showman again later. Sorry, what's this boss? Oh yeah. Habsies. Not a problem. Hallucination. Nope. Sun. $11 for a reroll. Shiny Todd. Let's go Arcana. Alright, Fool gives me series. We could use the Hung Man here. I want to use Strength on my Jack. Need to turn my jacks into... Also need to turn my 5s into 6s. Jacks into queens. Yeah. Let's rip it. Go next. Alright, so what's the plan here? We do need the kings and queens. We need the X-Molt from Troubalet to win. But we can start with kings and 6s, throwing away a 4. Okay. 8s and 2s. Plenty of jacks, plenty of aces. I'm going to commit to throwing away the aces. We got to pick one, right? Something's got to go. Alright, we have aces here with 5s. Ditch the 9. Okay, what about 6s and jacks? We'll go 8s and jacks, because we know we have extras. I only have one more 5, so I'm going to throw this 5 away. Eights and 6s. Ditching a 5. Jacks and 6s. Out of aces. Okay. The winning hand is a full house, kings and queens. Or it's a full house with at least 3 kings or 3 queens. So what we can do here, we have more 8s in the deck, we have more 6s in the deck. We can go kings with 8s, and what we don't want to happen is we don't want to draw too many queens. So let's go queens and eights. There's no nines. Ship it. All right, now we can go your choice. Twos with queens. The queen is polychrome. And it's lucky. So we'll go twos with kings. We know we're going to draw the queen. We'll go queens with eights. Or whatever. Ship it. How about 3 queens, 2 eights? Ship it. Nice. Probably could have ordered that better, but didn't matter. We knew it didn't matter. We get the antimatter. Okay. I'm in the market. All right. What can we get? We got an empty slot here. Give me gratification. Andrew doesn't do anything. We could take the seltzer for the money from the lucky cards. That's a consideration. Yeah, maybe. Family, nope. Earth. I don't think we need Earth anymore. It's cheap. We should take it anyway. We get the Fool for the Earth card. Bummer. Can I reroll into something better? Well, negative walkie-talkie, I guess. Go next. Boss forces a card to be selected. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay, so I want to copy the seltzer. 5 and 6 gives me money. And I actually don't want to play too many kings and queens, because with the seltzer and the retriggers the tree blade, I think it's going to be too many points. So I'm going to discard my kings here. Let's go again. 8s and aces, discarding a king. How about, oh, walkie-talkie on 4s? That's kind of funny. All right, so 4s and 2s, ditching another king. That's very powerful technology. Dang, that walkie-talkie's kind of powerful. Let's aces and jacks, discarding a queen. I want more lucky cards before it's over. Bummer. You know what we should have done? Since we knew that we didn't have any lucky cards on that hand, we should have not done the blueprint, because the retriggers on the seltzer, you get more chips. More chips are more points. Bummer. Should have known better. King? Nah. Strength? Maybe. Let's go Arcana. Alright, Fool is 50 bucks. I will be doing that. What do I want to do with the Strength card? Yeah, I think we still go 4s and jacks. Use Temperance for the money. This seltzer was not the best idea, I think. Too powerful. We only got to play 4 hands. Bummer. We do get Showman again. You know, since I have an empty slot, I'm gonna do it. I mean, we got the antimatter. We got an empty slot, might as well. Cola, Jupiter. Alright, $13 for a reroll, kind of expensive. Let's go next. Where's my pairs at? Yeah, how about 8s and 5s? Ditching a 2. Give me a 6. Yeah, how about 8s and 6s? Ditching another 2. We can try to drop a queen here. Eights and 6s again. Eights and 5s. Money. Okay, what about queens and kings? 2 pair queens and kings is probably still pretty strong. Ship it. No whammies. Okay. Except we don't have any pairs. Bummer. We don't need the queen. We go for the jack. Don't need the 5. Ship it. Two jacks and 2 6s. Final hand, we do 3 6s and 2 kings. If we need it, but I don't think we need it. Alright, already 208 on the pants. Temperance, nice. Let's go Celestial Packs first. That way, in case we get a fool, we can copy our Temperance. Mars, nope. Strength, maybe. We want the bean. Against this boss, maybe we do want the bean. Maybe what we do is sell the gift card. Let's see, if this is 13 and this is 9, that's already 20 something. 30. Maybe we're at the point where we don't need the gift card. Series. Earth. Baron. Nah, that's not the plan. Funny though, nice try. Let's just go next. $15 for a reroll. Let's go next. Okay. Queen is forced. Play queen with 2 aces. Eight is forced. Play 8 with two 2s. 9 is forced. Throw away the 9. I'm gonna play the jacks and 6s. Sixes and 8s. Oh yeah, the bean is getting it done. 6s and 5s. King here. We can play kings with 8s. Ship it. Okay, 9 is forced again. I could use the strength card if I want. Turn this 5 into a 6. Play the 6s and the queens. Four is forced. We can play the 2s and the 8s here. Or the 6s. Let's play the 2s. Okay, I think now we can't lose. Right, I think 2 pair wins from here. Ship it. You know, if we move the blueprint here, I could play the full house. This works. All right, ship it. That's gonna be, oh, I should just play the 2 pair. It's only 10K, but that's gonna be 228 on the pants. All right, folks. That brings us to, like I said, 228 on the pants. The score to beat, Zeno's score is 640-ish. So we're about a third of the way through, you know, a third of the way through here. I would say, yeah, maybe we get up to maybe ante in the 20s, maybe 24, 25, something like that. So, you know, plenty of room to grow here. We're looking for another copy of Blueprint, another copy of Brainstorm, and then that way we can copy our Burglar, getting more hands each round. You know, if you're able to play like 2 pair 8 times every round, then like that's enough. That'll get you there, right? All right. Also, by the way, you know, once again, if you're enjoying Don Palambi's, you know, Balatro remix in the background here, I'll put his information in the video description so you can check it out. Take care, everyone.